Hello guys, as you know what happened to us last time in the library. It was such a truly horrifying experience for us. I mean, I had just gone to the library to get my work done, and then something so terrifying, such a horror happened to me there. So today I'm actually going back to try and find out exactly what occurred with me there, and more importantly, who was actually there. Because I truly want to understand what exactly took place with me there. All I could hear was the sound of footsteps and desperate screams. I had gone to the library on that particular day because I had an English language test scheduled, and that's precisely why I was there. Today I am absolutely determined to find out what exactly happened to me there. I was just on my way to the library, and once I got inside, I meticulously searched every single place, every corner, every hidden spot, hoping desperately to find some paper or any kind of object at all that could possibly give me a hint, but there was absolutely nothing to be found. I looked high and low, but there was no item, no single clue. I was just looking around when suddenly a boy came up to me. I said hi to him, and he said he was new here and had come to visit the school and the library. I said, "Oh, okay." Then he asked if I was new too. I told him, No, I've actually been studying here for quite a few years now." He said, "All right." He seemed to be in quite a hurry, so he said he had to go. I said, "Okay, bye." He left, but his behavior was quite strange, really quite odd. The way things were going, I decided to read a book. I was reading it when I felt someone behind me. As soon as I looked back, someone was standing near the library door. The moment I asked, "Who are you?" I went closer and it vanished. But when I stepped outside and thoroughly searched every corner, there was absolutely no one to be found. I was quite frightened, and I couldn't comprehend who that person was. So I decided to stay in the library for a little while longer and read a book, hoping that if they returned, I would be able to question them. I had just started reading a book. My entire attention was completely absorbed in the text when I happened to glance to my side and saw a board that clearly stated, "I'm behind you." As soon as I looked behind me, that very same student was standing there. I asked him, "What exactly are you doing here?" But then he transformed right before my eyes, turning into a ghost. The moment I stepped closer to him, he just vanished into thin air. I was so incredibly terrified I couldn't comprehend what I should do in that place. I rushed outside, but still, nothing made any sense to me. I immediately started running towards the school, and eventually I reached the school building. I was running, absolutely desperate to get back home, to reach my own place without delay. I had barely even managed to step out of the door here when that terrifying ghost suddenly materialized right before my eyes. It truly felt as if its sole intention was to end my life, to strike me down. I fled with such an astonishing burst of speed that my foot lost its grip, it slipped, and I fell hard.